arrow keys for this. Right. So, this is it. Okay, so we're going to put... looks like we've got Canadians and all sorts. Oh, no, they're Indian troops. British Raj. Yeah, so the plan is to...
Ready to move.
So, okay, we're putting all 12 in. What I'll do then... because I was thinking about this after the stream yesterday, so they thought, yep, we're going to put a front line of 12 units up against the Italians and take back North Africa. It's all well and good, but whilst we're doing that, they will land at our ports behind us and cut us off. So, we're going to take...
Commands.
This is a separate bunch, isn't it? Thought I had...
Ready to move.
Oh, no, it probably is. It probably is the same lot. Okay. Well, we'll want all 24 over there eventually, won't we? Let's put those in. There's going to be some more coming. And let's drop this into Africa. Under... Come on. Thank you. Let's transfer them over. Let's get them to Gibraltar ready to go. And we're going to drop these on the ports behind to make sure that the dastardly Italians and Germans don't try and re-invade. Also, I might put some air cover over Gibraltar. I think that'd be a good idea. What do we have? Flying boats. We've got some ancient carrier fighters. Which aren't needed. Oh, let's put some heavy fighters in, actually. I feel like I need more single-seater fighters. But anyway, we've got 100 heavy fighters. So we'll put those in and get them training up at the same time. Hey, Wickrack. Yeah, I had Marines up to something too. Actually, that's a good point. That's something else we need to discuss. So, brilliant. That's getting the Med in Africa sorted. Ooh, oh, is that really... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it is really bad. Yeah, Vichy France. Still, if we get Free France re-established up here, control the Mediterranean, it's going to help cut off supplies to all this. Now then, we did have Marines in action. Looks like we've had aircraft in action as well, sinking more Japanese ships is what we like to see. As much of that as possible. What have we got? Submarines. Submarines doing the job. Nice work, fellas. Just keep picking those off. Yeah, we had Marines. We were tidying this up over here, weren't we? So we got that. That's gone in. Excellent. So we'll cancel that. I might split these Marines into 4 separate armies. Because I was thinking we should probably... Oh, what are the British up to here? South Atlantic fleet of 12 ships. Oh, it's 12 light cruisers. Okay, I thought it was an invasion force. We are going to do a bit of island hopping and take back all this lot. And this. This is going to be to help with the invasion of Japan. But I was thinking we need to generate some war score against the Japanese. Can we see what the current war results are somewhere? Can we do it? How do we do it? We can do it. I know we can do it. There. So, I mean, we've got like such a small percentage because this is basically against the war of everyone, and we've joined late. But we've taken no casualties. No, we haven't, have we? Oh, so far, so good. But we want to get some war score up. And we're going to do that with planes, but basically having troops on the ground as a front line somewhere fighting Japan. But I don't want to put them into China, particularly. I can't put them into there. So we will get some war score, I think, from garrisoning because these are Japanese home islands. I think they count as Japanese core territory. Well, not core territory. This is core territory, but starting territory. So we might just build up some war score from taking all these, which is going to be a godforsaken job of just micromanagement, but it will work. And then I'm going to hope we get some points for it. We'll see. So, Marines, though, but they do have... Do I have some more? I should have some more garrison troops coming on. This particular army... I'll leave them there for now. We've got... Oh, what have we got here? We've got another army of 24. Excellent. Now, these guys will be going over to the Pacific. And we've got an army on the Philippines as well. I could ship them... No, I won't ship them across just yet. We're going to put a commander in there ready. And what we need... Should I put some good fellas in? Commando, outer supply. That might be better. This looks like a good guy. Alexander Patch. Because supply issues might be a problem over there. Yeah, go on. Let's put Patchy in. Patchy in the Pacific. We'll put them down as paratroopers. Sorry, camouflage expert. Not that I think there'll be much of a problem against enemy aircraft at the moment. So, don't think I was in the middle of planning anything else. Nope, ships are there. I might have set some garrison troops off to recruit. There's another 24 strong army. That's going in Virginia, that's okay. We have got some of these, right, and these are going to appear in California, so let's just add that to 8. It's not critical that I hold the front line. It's certainly not critical that I hold the second line of islands, because I don't think the Japanese will be able to retake them. I think I've got pretty good naval dominance at the moment. So once we've moved on from these, I don't think we'll need to garrison this stuff at the back, but I'm going to make sure we're not leaving anything empty. That's French. That's okay. Make sure there's nothing I've left. I am on the right one there. Yep. So that's okay. We have ships. I'm looking for the troops, actually. There we go. We've got 2 here.
Attention.
Right, so we don't need 2 here. We can take one of these. And we can put them somewhere further forward. I'm trying to see, there's another one somewhere down there. Okay. Oh my word, okay. Go there. We don't want to lose this, 'cause now we've got some ships in there. Or actually, we haven't, but we could put some aircraft. What am I talking about? Ships. We don't launch ships from an airfield, not normally. Aerial deployed submarines. They would be quite useful. And basically, we want to build up air power over here. So I'm going to need some airfields. We could use this. This is Taiwan, isn't it? I believe. Taiwan. So we could take that and Okinawa. Take those, and that would give us good bases for an assault on this end of Japan. We also do Korea, which would be useful. But we also want another army coming in from the north to then start going through this side of Japan. What we normally do is invade from here, draw the Japanese defenders up onto the North Island, and then invade from the south. And one way or the other, we can generally rush to Tokyo. So I know I've done that before, playing as many other nations when we've come to finish Japan off. Okay, they won't be doing much over there, apart from losing a few ships. And those... What the hell are those? Single-seater fighters. What possible use are they going to give me over there? I'm okay. Maybe I was training them up. Let's put them somewhere where they can actually be effective. We can fly them into... That's full. We can put them in Gibraltar. It's not hugely useful, but we can put them in Gibraltar. Go on then, let's do that. And set them onto aerial superiority here. That's a bit more useful, I think. Hey gamer, how's it going? Oh, we could also put them over on the other side of the Med. Look, because the British have got an airfield here, but it's overflowing. Anyway, that's the deal with that. We could put some more airplanes in there. What have we got? I could put some rubbish stuff in, of course. It's always a possibility. Naval bombers. Yeah, we're a bit short on carrier bombers. So I think I created a squadron somewhere. I won't bother. I won't bother with that for now. So, the Marines. We've got some troops coming over.
Ready to move.
Yeah, there's one going from there. Anywhere I can just get some free garrison troops that aren't really needed. I don't think they're needed back here, actually. Because I'd be very surprised if the Japanese slipped through this net and invade Hawaii. Although stranger things have happened. Yeah, go on. We'll send another division over here. And we've got more troops coming on. Meanwhile, the Marines...
All in.
I'd love to go somewhere where I can do some island hopping all in one go. But these are all... They're all damn separate places. That's why I'm thinking we should just put them in... Because there'll be no defenders, I don't think. Well, this one would be a good one, I think. Let's set the... I'll split that in two. Let's split that in two for now. And it can go in the same group. So that's okay. And we will give them a commander. You'll do. Just anyone will do. Right, so. Let's just rearrange these slightly so I can... No, not... there we go.
Yes,
Right, 2 lots of Marines. We'll do them 2 by 2. And this will just speed up the conquest of all these little islands, I think. So leaving there, going for this one. Can we do 2 at once, actually? No, we can't.
Commands.
And we'll go for... Let's do it in a nice, neat order, I think. Otherwise, we'll get messed up. Right. And those can just... those can go as soon as they're ready, because it won't take long. So that's going in action. Once we've got all those taken and maybe garrisoned, we need some more army experience. Then we're going to look at taking Iwo Jima, Taiwan, and Okinawa. And that's going to be our goal to strangle Japan out of the war. So let's tick things off. We have a plan now. A slow and steady plan. We have good government support. What's that mean? Missing equipment production. Oh, close... Oh, okay. Close air support, carrier stuff. I don't want to build the carrier versions of those. No need to. Is there anything I need to worry about down here? I don't think so. Materials. We're short of a lot of aluminium because I am building a ton. Okay, let's get these going. I think develop some aluminium production in Tennessee and everywhere else. House hearings into presidential misconduct. Surely not. Presidential misconduct? I have never heard such a ridiculous notion in my life. It's all fake news. All fake news, I tell you. Right then, and now we just wait for the extra troops to turn up. We've got 3 divisions here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's send one of those to here to replace the job of the Marines. Hang on, there's messages coming in thick and fast. We don't need to worry about that. There's air wings with nothing to do. Heavy pursuit group. Where? Oh, these guys are trained up. Excellent. Right. Where do I want them? We've got fighters over there. We've got no fighters over here. I'll put them over here then for air superiority. Just make sure we've got fighters everywhere. We've got no fighters over there either. I don't know if I've got range to that place yet, so I will just put them on this job. It's a little unnecessary at the moment. We've got unassigned divisions. This guy is in at last, so he's going over to Africa. Let's get him shipped across. Ready? Put him in Gibraltar. These planes are exercising. Right, we should have had some stuff land over here as well.
All in.
Right, fellas. Go form a front line, I guess. Meanwhile, we shall... What have we got there? We've got naval bombers doing their job. The light bombardment group. Okay, I see. So we've got no one actually. Now I can assign those to support an army, can't I? How do I do that? Can I just click on that? Click to attach selected air wings to the army. Yes, but which one? Which army? It's the one that's... It's the blue guys. It's this one. So they've got 97. And I'll do that with some fighters as well. The 8th Fighter Group. So wherever this blue army, these guys go, these planes that I've selected will find an airfield within range and move to support them. That's the idea. And it's a bit less micromanagement. Guess the other guys haven't arrived in Gibraltar yet. But that's okay. That's fine. It also turns into a massive supply sort of desert over here because of all the other units moving about. Never good. There's a front line though there to fight. Maybe... I don't know, I'll move my guys onto the front line. They might see some action. I might order them to... Tell you what, let's give them an attack order, actually. An offensive line. Hungary claims overlordship over Slovakia. Good luck, fellas. See how that goes. Right, and then that's going to be your frontline order. German Reich caves to Hungary. Not often the German Reich caves to anything. And yeah, just go on and trigger that when you get in. We'll get the fellas in. We'll get some fighting going. We'll get our boys some experience, I think. Might go badly, that. I was thinking of having an army move along all the way along here, but I think the Allies look like they've got that in control. I could probably do more use by attacking some of these places and taking them. Operation Oreo? Is that a real thing? Was the option for a name of Operation Torch? Torch was Tunisia, wasn't it? Operation Oreo. Were Oreos actually a thing back then? Were they actually a cookie? Or are they post-World War II? I have no idea when they came about. Or is Oreo also a name of something else? Corporate-sponsored invasion of North Africa. I could well believe it happening these days. Corporate sponsorship of such things. We're in 41. We could go for the rubber production. How are we off for other things? I feel like we're a little bit behind on this. Let's get these two done, and then we can see what the enemy are up to a bit better. I hope. Construction. Oh, we're going to have some free civilian factories pretty soon. That's good. Let's get the infrastructure going over the US. And in particular in aluminium areas. Because that is what we're hugely short of at the moment. So, aluminium is going to give us an extra 12 there. An extra 6 there. There's 22 in that one. Oh, that's not so much, but it's not so, well, it's a bit. It's a bit. It's because they're already quite well infrastructured. If that's a word. And up there. Okay, that's going to relieve some of our woes, and we're going to have to trade for the rest. I can live with that, I think. The total overthrow of Hawaiian monarchy. Was that actually a thing? Because there was like a revolution there, and obviously it's a big pineapple producing area. I'm assuming you're joking, but I could believe it being a thing. Oreos have been a thing since 1912? That's not bad going for a product. Oh, nice. Nice. Our plane's got some bigger ships there. So I feel like we are successfully competing in the Pacific. Have we got... Okay, so I think there's another ship supposed to be coming in there, but... Actually... Yeah, I do want a division on each of these islands. There's nothing to suggest there's another ship coming in. Where are you going? You're a sub. I thought I had another division. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's one down there. Maybe I've moved to the wrong place. Oh, no, here he comes. Here he comes. He's going there, so I can move that. I just want to make sure the airfield doesn't get invaded. Holding the port's more important, but if the airfield gets invaded, the planes are shifted elsewhere, which is then damn nuisance to then redeploy them and stuff. So we got him down here. Excellent. And we're just going to start working over the garrisons and things. We could put some more planes down here, actually, and extend our influence. Oh, I can maybe do that, because we've got aircraft coming down here anyway. So let's put some of these on, because this will give them better range. Seems to be a lot going on down here. Maybe I should bring 2 lots down. Where are you lot going? In fact, they're going up there. This is the... What is this sea zone? The Bismarck Sea. Mariana region. So who's going to... Right, okay. So I want at least 1 lot of naval bombers. If you're going to the Bismarck Sea, you may as well travel to the Bismarck Sea. And then you can have better range covering this area. There we go. That should help. You like to dip hobnobs and Oreos in your milk and tea. What's the best dunking biscuit? I don't know what the best dunking biscuit is. I'm quite partial to custard creams, but they're happily eaten dry. Okay, let's tick that off. So the Marine divisions went in, which is brilliant, because now we can cancel those naval invasions. They've safely got in. If I can get in there. If I just do that.
Ready to move.
Yes, delete all orders. And we shall... Free France is called Ireland as our ally. Ireland? Really? I didn't know they... Okay, well, there you go. There's something I wasn't expecting. How's our army over here doing, by the way?
Let's go.
They are moving in. Are we attacking? Actually, the hell are my men down on the ground? It's not these folks. Oh, here they go. Here they go. For some reason, it's not showing
Orders.
units. Have I turned off flags or something? What's this? Toggle displaying unit counters. Well, yeah, I'd like to see unit counters, please. I can't actually see them at the moment. That's the thing, isn't it? I don't know why it's not showing division markers over there. Looks like I've got something else I need to click on. Pretty sure that was the right button. Huh. You can see all the allies' battle plans. So this army... Oh, okay. They've reappeared. Was it because I... Oh, hang on. Was I in airplane mode or something silly? It might have been that. Oh, crap. Sorry. That was meant to change that. So we were working down here, weren't we? We got some of these amphibious operations. Okay, let's go. No, I thought that was going to instantly give me an improvement there. The convoy tactics, escort fighters, combat air support. Okay, we're going to get to a point where we need more combat air support. So let's get that. We'll get a bonus on that. Better. I've not used it very much so far because we've not been involved in too many ground wars, but we will need to. Right then, we're going to make sure we do not miss or lose out on these ports. So I don't care what our friends do. I'm putting this army, or a division of peace, into all the ports along here. That's their sole job. The Robert E. Lee division. Maybe not. No, we won't go as far as Benghazi yet because... Well, that might get cut off. Alright, things are coming on. Things are coming on the place. 3 dockyards? Does that mean we got all our mine subs done? Oh, nice. They're improved. Okay. We can get back to building all this cool stuff then. So, I don't know if I need to churn out quite so many mine submarines. What's the situation of those? Down to 86. Hey, TC, how's it gone? 31 months. That is a lot of support. Thank you, mate. That's really appreciated. It's gone by quickly. Hope you're well and looking forward to a merry Crimbo. I am indeed, and same to you. Hope it's all going to be very merry indeed in the TC household. How's Warships doing? I gather they're going to have all sorts of Christmas events going on. We got an emote thanks to TC subscription. Cheers. You've unlocked something for the viewers. Cheers, man. So we were building... Oh, strike submarines. I think that's my strike subs are... Yeah, they took a pasting. Let me just mix some of those back up so we don't end up with them too weakened. But we were building... We got more strike submarines. Mine subs, I don't know, but definitely light cruisers. We can get those into action. And what about the aircraft carrier? Was I not... I thought I was building a new aircraft carrier. Oh, I am. It's got the maximum on. Okay. That's all right then. I don't know that I'm going to have such a big use for a big naval strike force before long either, as we slowly knock out the Japanese Navy. There's not much to do over on the other side of the world. All fine? Glad to hear it. You tried invading Europe from Greece because Germany owned everything and the AI stacked like 100 divisions in one province. I found going through Greece to be a nightmare because it's you can't build extra supply and infrastructure or ports to bring supply in. It's really tough terrain, and it's just really hard to keep a big army supplied. That's been my experience of it anyway. Hard damned work. I think I'll leave the other dockyards free because I don't know that I necessarily want to build anything else. Oh, do you know what? We've got free space. Let's put another carrier on, shall we? Because you can never have too many carriers, I guess. And other than that, just lots of transports. But I don't want to burn up all the steel, because that's the other issue, isn't it? Yeah, if I do that, we're massively short on everything. We should probably trade a few away. Hawaiian Governor Dole had a cousin that came to Hawaii after annexation and founded the Dole Food Company. Okay. And I really did think it might have been a corporate-sponsored takeover of an island. I mean, that wouldn't be the first. I think the first corporate-sponsored takeover would be the East India Company, wouldn't it? That was kind of a sponsored corporate takeover, in a way. It was actually complicated, is what it was. We probably have enough factories. I'm going to trade a few away. What am I really short of? 60 aluminium. We're trying to improve that, so I need 8 lots of aluminium. 1 lot of rubber. A ton of steel. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get some... I don't want to go from Vichy France. Soviet Union? United Kingdom. We'll go United Kingdom, I think, on this. So, yep. Oof. Send it. We'll get 64. We've got our own stuff coming on as well. Rubber. British Malaya. We want to get the aircraft going. And steel. Soviet Union's got lots. Let's do that one. Oh my God, that was a lot of civilian factories just eaten up. And yet we still have a lot of civilian factories. So that's okay. That's okay. What's this? Unread port strike. Have we got anything good? There better be something good to report if I'm coming to read port strikes. No, it was a miss. Okay, let's just pause there. I want to take a look at our training fleet here. Oof, we've got all sorts of things. Right, so the mine submarines, of which there's not too many, go and redeploy over there. We want to split this up, actually. Let's split that into half and half again. There we go. We don't need all them in there. We can split them up further, but I think that'll be okay. What else have we got? We've also got some strike submarines, some of which need to repair. In fact, I'm going to click on you to repair straight away. And that leaves the rest of these guys. We instantly deployed to you. And we've got destroyers, which we shall put in the escorts. Escorts are doing really well and not losing too many, which is great news. And a light cruiser, which is fully trained. Right, before we do that, let's put all these new ships into the training pool. And can we put you into there, or does that actually... That'll cancel the task force. Let's wait a bit on that then. There's no rush. And so, with all that looked at, where's my big strike fleet? My Pacific fleet. Where are you? Come here, fellas. Where are you? They're in Wake Island. Okay, there's not so much to do over there now. Let's sail them over to... Nice, I'll get that changed over. Hospitals. We are going to need those. Right then.